So today we're gonna get these cars cleaned up and figure out what we're gonna do with them. So let's get started. So we got them all moved up around here. This blue one here, I've had it for a couple of years. I was gonna do a big build on it, but with the amount of work and other projects that I have lined up right now, I don't have time. So rather than let it sit around even longer, we're gonna clean it up and put it up for sale and let someone else build it. The yellow one back here is going to be parts. It's better off that way for that one, and then the black one, that's a good builder also. So let's get these things cleaned up and see what they look like. Here they are all cleaned up. This car is real solid. Wheel wells even. Still nice paint. Floors had typical homemade patch jobs done on them. It should have full floors done in it. There's the package tray all cleaned up. So just the flat section here, which isn't bad. And this yellow one, it's got a couple of tiny spots in the package tray, but otherwise the back half of the car is clean. Had fiberglass work done on the floors in here. This yellow one would be good to, you know, do a Baja or drag car, or if you just needed metal sections, you know, roof or a chop top. These always rot out and there's no rust anywhere in here. Rear clip straight, that hadn't been hitting the rear. The beam's nice, it's straight, it's not rotten. So it'll be a good donor slash project. I would say it'd be a good builder, but you got that to contend with. So figure the chassis is just going to be a donor for sand rail, dune buggy, lower your split bus with IRS kit, you know, something like that, and then take the body and do what it needs to with that. Here's all the fenders and stuff to go on this car. This one cleaned up really well, which I wasn't surprised. This thing's super straight and solid. This one, I had full intentions of blasting it, doing a nut and bolt build on it, but I don't have time right now. So I figure I'll put it out there for somebody else. And if nobody else wants to buy it, then I'll build it when I get to it. So we'll see what happens with that. But with the amount of work I got going on, they really just need to go to other homes and get put together. I'd already cut the floors out. Heater channels are perfect. So the only rust in this one is back here in the package tray. And see right there in the spare tire well. And that's all. There's nothing anywhere else. So now the plan is I'm gonna just take all these pieces, you know, just put them together as much as possible so that they're ready to go. This one gonna take on the back side of the shop, pull the body off, you know, and start dismantling it for sale. And then this car, I got another fender for it. I'm pretty sure I have a set of running boards, get the deck lid on, rear bumper, all that kind of stuff. Same kind of process, just put it together and get it ready for sale. So let me get that done and I'll bring you back. Watch out. These are as far as I'm going to take them for now. I threw in some extra parts in this one, seats back in and everything, bumper on. Just tried to take what I had and make it as complete as possible. I'll borrow a rim there. I still got to get some wheels. See all the ice built up. It is 2 degrees out here this morning. Got our nice cold front come through yesterday. This one here, threw in a couple extra late model fenders also. Yeah, I ain't getting that door open. But yeah, I got it's got new pans sitting in it. This one's got low back seats and stuff. Maybe, there we go. I actually got the ice broke on that one. I went to get in the shop this morning and had to like break through like SWAT team. Door was frozen shut. But yeah, somebody out there is looking for nice solid builders on these late model cars. These will be for sale in January. Just waiting for the paperwork to come in. So both of these cars, that one and this one, are excellent builders. And then this one is just parts. I got a good beam. The body's not bad. somebody wanted to build race car, Baja, or if you just needed metal sections, you know, a roof for chop top, or you got one that's rotten for the quarters back here, rear clip, all that kind of stuff. This rear suspension would be good for something else. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I run this as a business, but at the same time, I'm a true Volkswagen person, and you know, you want to see them all get saved as much as they can, and if they can't, they need to get donored out to save others. So that's what I try to do. If, you know, they're not buildable, so to speak, or not financially feasible, you know, to make smart business decisions, either pass them on or part them out to the point where they make a big difference. So anyhow, this is as far as I'm going to take them for now. I got the rest of the parts inside of the shop, and those cleaned up. The front clip, front firewall section that were new, the early bumpers. I'll be selling all that off as well. All right, so that's going to do it for this video. I am freezing my butt off out here, and the wind is picking up, and it's nasty. So, like I said, these will be up for sale in January. If anybody needs any parts off this one or anything, they're ready to go now. And everybody that's subscribed, really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, all that kind of good stuff. And Merry Christmas to everyone, and I'll see you next week.